Right, on to Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana II. This is 1 star out of 60 in terms of difficulty level, and I would agree that this is pretty easy, and I would also say I've never understood why Warrior 1 is Warrior 1 if it's harder than Warrior 2, and why Warrior 2 is Warrior 2, and tomorrow when we talk about Warrior 3, you go into Warrior 3 from Warrior 1, so I don't understand why Warrior 2 isn't Warrior 1, and then Warrior 1 should be Warrior 2. I think those two should switch. But anyways, so the key things that I've noticed here in Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana II, he stopped explaining the meaning of the Sanskrit, so I don't know what Virabhadrasana means, but the asana obviously means asana. So the things I've noticed are that I've noticed in the photos, his fingers are always together. So like when he reaches out, in some practices, I've noticed like in Core Power and some other ones, they tell you to like reach really wide through each finger. I've never heard a good reason for that, and traditionally they tell you to have your fingers together. In Ashtanga they tell you this, and Iyengar hasn't told us this, but he's doing this in all of the photos. So I would say to err on this side, because this is what the traditional teachers are presenting. So I'm not sure why, but if there's no evidence either way, I'd say go with what the tradition is saying. Another thing that he says here is when your arms are reaching in opposite directions, imagine like someone's pulling each arm in an opposite direction. That's a good cue. And the other things he says that I thought was useful here is that any of the standing poses, mastery of the standing poses prepares the pupil for the advanced poses in forward bending, which can then be acquired with ease. Doesn't say why, but okay, sounds good. It's again jumping to 4 and 4.5 feet. And again, creating a right angle through your front knee. Again, not putting your knee forward in front of the ankle. So let's do it. From Tadasana, jump 4 or 4.5 feet wide. Turn your right toe out to the right, turn your left toe slightly in. So your hips stay what we call open, which means facing to the side. So you're gonna bend your front knee, get a right angle between your calf and your thigh, and arms out wide, palms facing down, fingers together. Look towards your right palm. Imagine someone's pulling your arms into opposite directions. Lengthen through your back leg. And then after you hold this, you come back up through center, switch sides, same thing. Probably hold it for longer than I'm doing here for this video. And then when you're done with that, come back up, jump back to center, to Tadasana, and we're done. So tomorrow is Warrior 3, which is definitely the hardest out of the 3 warrior poses. So get excited, we're gonna balance tomorrow. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.